Hi guys, today's topic is part 3 of the constitution, that is nothing but WRITs or constitutional remedies. Actually, part 3 of the constitution starts from article 12 to 35, but here the important topic is WRITs. So now I am explaining about the WRITs. Mainly there are 5 WRITs, but what is the meaning of the WRITs or what is the exactly meaning of the WRITs? It can be called as the prerogative WRITs. So now what is the meaning of prerogative? It means a special right that somebody or something has. It is a special privilege. It comes to mean from the privileged rank. Nothing but if you have suffered from one problem according to the legal point of view, so you have a special right because you are sufferer. So that is nothing but writ. Now we can see the meaning of writ. A judicial order directing a person to do something. Nothing but if you are a sufferer or you are a plaintiff, you can go to the court through writs. There are mainly 5 writs. We can see in the next slides. But here how to go through writs? What is the way? Here Article 32. The right move the Supreme Court by appropriate proceedings. The enforcement of the rights conferred by this part is guaranteed. And Article 226 of the Constitution, the right to move the High Court by appropriate proceedings for the enforcement of rights conferred by the part is guaranteed. Here there are two ways. If you are go to the Supreme Court, Article 32 is there. If you go to the High Court, Article 226 is there. These two courts are solved the problem. Now the first writ, habeas corpus. Habeas means show or you have. Corpus means body. It means show or to you have the body. Nothing but this is a very important writ. It requires a person under arrest to be brought a judge or into the court. If any person was arrested illegally, then you can use this writ for finding him. Example, at the time the sabotage of Article 370 on the name of Mehbooba Mufti, so many persons were filed a writ of habeas corpus in the Supreme Court. That is nothing but if you are going to the Supreme Court through the writ of habeas corpus, the writ of habeas corpus, the court issued that particular station house officer, nothing but that particular police station at particular point or at a particular residence or city or state. At that time that police will search. Now what is the writ of mandamus? It means a command. A writ of mandamus is a court order compelling someone to execute a duty that they are legally obligated to complete. A writ is also used to order a lower court or government agency to complete a duty to uphold the law or to correct an abuse of discretion. Writ of mandamus can be issued against the court, tribunal, a board, administrative authority, and a corporation. Now, what is the writ of prohibition? A writ of prohibition is a writ directing a subordinate to stop doing something the law prohibits. The writ is often issued by a superior court to the lower court, directing it not to proceed with a case which does not fall under its jurisdiction. Example, in a particular case, you are the appellant, so you are thought the proceedings are going out of the law. On that case, you have to be applied the writ of prohibition. Now, the writ of certiorari, a type of writ, meant for the rare use, which can appellant court decides to review a case at its discretion. The word certiorari comes from Latin word. It means to be more fully informed. That means a writ of certiorari orders a lower court to deliver its record in a case so that higher court may review it. In simple words, certiorari means lower court given judgment. In the judgment, the appellate thought that some mistake was done, so he appeals the high court. So on that case, high court reviews. Now the writ of quo warranto. Quo warranto means by what authority? Originally, the writ of quo warranto was a writ of right for the king against the subject who claimed or usurped any office or franchise or liberty or privilege belong to the crown to inquire by what authority he supported the claim in order to determine the right. A legal proceedings which an individual's right to hold an office or a governmental privilege is challenged.